Hi, I'm Valen Yanez.
And I'm Chase Stewart.
And you're watching
In the News at CHS.
Good morning, CHS. Last Wednesday, FFA held their final banquet for this school year. Several students were awarded degrees and they revealed the next year's FFA officers. Let's go to José Luís Morón to celebrate them.
I'm now here with retired Vice President Anaí Velasco. First and foremost, Anaí, how do you feel after tonight?
I feel very grateful for everyone that came to our banquet. This is an annual event that happens towards the end of the year, and a bunch of our members that are seniors in our officer team gave our retiring address, and yeah, we are very excited to what the future holds for this chapter, but today was a great night, I would say so myself.
I'm here with Treasurer-elect Anna Carranza. So, Anna, what do you plan on doing with your year as Treasurer?
With my year as Treasurer, I hope on improving our budget and improving what we do with our money and not just waste it all.
Is there anything in specific you would like to improve on?
I would like to improve in our budgeting skills because I know a lot of times we don't spend money on other meetings, and then when it comes to banquet like tonight, we spent a lot of money on decorations.
I'm now here with President-elect Joshua Valenzuela. So, Joshua, what do you hope for in your year as president?
So I want to be able to expand Kalinga FFA to the Huron Middle School, give them a little taste of it, give them a little glimpse of what it can be for when they come to high school and get into FFA if they choose to.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jose.
3 ambitious students from our mock trial classes are about to get a taste of what it's like to be a lawyer at one of the country's top universities. They have been selected for a week-long program at UCLA's School of Law. Now let's go to Seth Martinez for the full story.
I'm Seth Martinez with In the News at CHS. Today I'm here with Heidi Zarate, one of the 3 students at Kalinga High who got accepted into the UCLA summer session for mock trial. How do you feel about being accepted into this little event?
I feel pretty great, honestly. I wasn't entirely sure whether or not I got accepted even though I had a good GPA or whatever. I just think it's a really great opportunity, and I'm very excited to be able to go to UCLA in person and be able to have the experience.
Have you ever gone to UCLA? Is this a nerve-wracking experience for you?
This would be my first time going to UCLA or any UC campus for that matter, and I am a little nervous, but I'm more so excited and looking forward to the opportunities and things I might be able to learn when I go there.
I heard that there was a lawyer that paid for your entire trip. How do you feel about that?
Well, thankfully our attorney coach, Amanda Witten, she decided to give us the opportunity to sponsor some students this year for the UCLA Summer Sessions program because she believed that it would be a great opportunity, especially if we wanted to pursue law or just get better with mock trial. And I thought that it was really nice of her, and I'm very thankful that she did that because it's obviously a great opportunity.
Wow. Okay. So after this UCLA trip, are you going to pursue law even further?
Yeah, after this UCLA trip for the mock trial summer session, I do hope to go into law school after I go to college and university.
Thank you. I'm now here with Sean Bazran, president of the mock trial team. So you were accepted into the 2025 UCLA summer session. How do you feel about this?
It feels like a big privilege, just being able to go to UCLA for 1 week, learn a lot from top professors who go to UCLA Law, and being able to do a scrimmage over there. Definitely didn't expect it, but I'm very grateful for it,
I heard that your trip was completely paid for by Amanda Witten. How do you feel about this?
It feels like an absolute privilege to have it covered because the cost of the program is $2,000 with everything included, so there was no way on earth that, we could have afforded that if it wasn't for her covering everyone's tuition for it. So I want to tell her thank you if I have the chance for it,
Are you nervous for this trip?
I've been there last summer in July. I do love the campus. It's pretty big, and considering that I haven't been to all of it, I'm definitely going to be surprised to see what they have to offer and just how the type of people are over there,
Do you plan to continue law after this trip?
I'm more leaning towards the medical field, but if I have a choice, I would definitely minor in pre-law and maybe see something in like medical malpractice or maybe medical ethics or something like that.
Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks, Seth.
In Mrs. Lucero's Lab Bio 2 classes, they were put up to the challenge to reduce either their water, trash, or plastic usage. Students all challenged themselves to make an impact. So let's go to Seth Martinez to speak to these students directly.
I'm Seth Martinez with the news at CHS. Today I'm here with Brian Hernandez, participating in Bio 2's Lifestyle Assessment Challenge. What is your challenge?
My challenge is to reduce water usage. So I have to get a gallon jug of water, and the entire day I had to use that water from that jug. So I had to cut off all my showers. I had to use it less because that's the only amount of water I'm allowed to use.
How has that been on you?
It's tough. It's very tough. You know how many times I wash my hands? So I had to keep using less and less water of the jug, and it's just hard.
Is this project fun overall, though?
No, I miss my showers.
Now I'm here with Alicia Rodriguez. What is your project?
My project's on reducing single-use plastic. It's kind of challenging, honestly.
How's breakfast, lunch, and dinner looking?
Okay, so for breakfast, I've been just eating either apples or the oranges from things we get. And then for lunch, I just cut up apples, cucumber. Dinner had Chinese food because it came in a cardboard box, so I could eat that.
So is there just certain things you're allowed to throw away?
So if I get something, it would have to be with no plastic. We're doing this project to see how our life would be and see the changes and to see if we'd want to reduce plastic.
I'm here with Becca McKeever. What is your project?
My project is trash reduction.
So what are you having to do?
I'm having to fit all my trash that I accumulate into this tiny little jar. For right now, I'm on day 5 and I'm doing pretty good. The amount of trash that mostly gets in here is stickers. So from my apples, from my sandwiches I get, from just random objects, a lot of the problem is stickers on it. I feel like it's affected my lifestyle quite a lot. Before this, I just threw away stuff just because it was convenient.
Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks, Seth.
Buckets and buckets of water were used this last Friday. Friday wasn't your average lunch. Students ditched their lunches and joined for the excitement of getting to dump water on some of our favorite teachers. Now let's go to Aureliana Godinez for the water-soaked action.
Today, we're going to be seeing our teachers get soaked at the Soakathon. Let's go! So Tomas, how did it feel like to soak one of your teachers?
It felt great. Felt like, revenge on Mr. Peace because he's a good teacher, but he's a bad man.
So Michael, how did it feel like to soak one of your teachers?
It felt pretty great. It was a new experience, but I got to try it out and it was fun.
And that was the Soakathon. All of us had fun and some of us even got wet. Hey, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Aureliana.
Last Thursday, the music department had their last concert of the year. They had several shows from different students and different examples of the musical talent in our community. Let's go to Sofia Quinones to see this in action.
Hi, I'm Sophie Quinones with In the News at CHS, and I'm here with Angela Covarrubias. So, Angie, what was your position in the band?
I was in band for 5 years, and for 2 of those, I was the first chair flute, section leader, and drum major.
What was your favorite memory of band?
This year, I believe it was just all the concerts, actually, just being up here performing with my friends and just making the most of my senior year.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Mr. Brahmana, and how was senior night?
Tonight's senior night was amazing. 9 of my seniors are graduating, and I am... Oh gosh, I don't know how I can feel about it tonight. So it was a fantastic concert. If you weren't here, you definitely missed out.
What advice would you give to these seniors?
My 9 seniors, go out and crush the world. It's yours. Take it.
Thank you. Now back to you.
Thanks, Sophie. Now here's Sylvia Rios with this week's Horn Toad highlights.
Thanks, Valen. History was made this season for Kalinga High baseball. The boys clinched the league championship for the first time in 47 years, a huge accomplishment and a moment this team won't forget. We sent field reporter Andrea Martinez to catch up with two of the players after the big win.
Hi, I'm Andrea Martinez with In the News at CHS, and today I'm interviewing David Moreno. So what went through your mind when you found out you were league championship?
Well, a lot was racing through my mind. I was really happy and excited, but I kind of knew we were going to win it, though.
What are you looking forward to for the championship?
I'm looking forward to winning a ring for baseball.
Thank you. I'm here with Noah Tossi. And can you tell me, what went through your mind when you found out you went to league championship?
I was really excited. It hasn't been done since 1978, so it's been like 47 years, so it was a really exciting moment.
An incredible run, but unfortunately, it came to an end last Friday. The Horntoads fell to McLean in the first round of the playoffs, 8-1. Tough loss, but nothing can take away from the championship season they put together. Congrats again to the team on a historic year. Big things are happening for Kalinga High softball. The girls' team is riding high after winning the league championship and now making a strong push in the Division IV playoffs. Last Friday, they dominated their first round game, crushing Napomo with an 11-1 victory. The bats were hot, the defense was sharp, and the energy was unstoppable. Now all eyes are on today's matchup as they take on Hanford in the second round. Best of luck to the Lady Toads. Let's keep the momentum going. Track season is wrapping up strong for Kalinga High. On Friday, the team competed at Valley and Reedley, and the girls' 4x8 relay team, Helena Dickens, Julissa Sandoval, Cecilia Perez, and Annarelli Chavez, placed fifth with a time of 10 minutes and 45 seconds, setting a new PR. And a huge shout-out to Mia Corona, who made history in the 3,200-meter run. She clocked in at 12 minutes and 51 seconds, breaking the school record previously set by Stephanie Diaz back in 2019. Tennis season has just ended, and throughout the season, we've seen amazing performances. Today, we'd like to shout out Manuel Salazar, a player setting the highest rating. We sent Sofia Quinones to get more information.
Hi, I'm Sofia Quinones with In the News at CHS. I'm here with Manuel Salazar asking him about his record-breaking UTR score. So, how do you feel about having the highest UTR in Kalinga High School?
I feel amazing, definitely having a record for myself, but it boosts my ego a lot, so I'm like kind of happy about that too.
Yeah. What did you do to prepare to get this UTR?
Practice. Practice does make perfect. It's not a lie. I always practice every single day. If it's not the weekends, then obviously during the weekdays.
Who was your toughest opponent this year?
Well, my toughest opponent this year was a guy from Carruthers that I currently faced on Friday.
Thank you. Now back to you.
Thanks, Sophia, and congratulations to all their athletes on an amazing finish. And that's all for this week's Toad Sports. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sylvia.
And thanks for watching.
And remember,
if it's important,
it's in the news at CHS.